Okay, that's all they need. All the bitches need to see. All right.
That's just tune in if you don't got one.
Now, okay. First impressions of Street Fighter 4. At first, I know a lot of you were concerned about the fact that they went 3D.
Yeah.
With the models, and you know what? I praise Capcom for doing that. They can do so much more with these animations. You know, with the ultras and so on and so forth. So, gameplay-wise, it rivals the graphics of DOA 4. So that's my opinion. So
almost DOA 4. You know, a lot of people do buildings and just keep going.
I mean, like DOA has different setup, like how they do the stages and whatnot. But right, graphically, it's 10 out of 10. I love what it looks like. Now the gameplay. Every Street Fighter has something different, you know. But you see, someone who I'm like a late bloomer with Third Strike. You know, like I got good at parrying after the game was popular. You know.
Well, who taught you how to parry?
That's an anomaly and Shinbar hooked me up. But for the most part, the gameplay it's really solid. It's a mix of Third Strike and Super Turbo, but it's more heavy with Super Turbo influence. They brought the game back to like a basic setup. Like it's not like, you know, how Ono complained. How Third Strike, you know, it was too easy to tap one button and block like an entire super, you know. So for the most part, it's a lot of getting used to. So I'm not gonna give like a full grade on the gameplay mechanics.
But for the most part,
but the focus system, you could do a lot with it. Like you can do like a semi parry and cancel and do some pretty sick combos with it. It kind of brings like a Guilty Gear style Roman canceling out of the focus attack. And you see, what I would have opted for, them to keep the parry and have it have the same penalty as the focus. Instead of completely like changing it like that. But for the most part, it's a new game. Got to give it some time. You know, it's only been out for about 2 weeks on the console. So for the most part, I say I like the gameplay. You know, I've been struggling on live. I've been getting beat up by people that I used to dominate in CVS and whatnot. So, but roster-wise, not a bad roster. It's a mix.
Oh no, Fortune Punch, no.
It's a mix of alpha and original characters. You know, I like that Fei Long, Cammy's
It has a little Super Turbo, you know, as far as the rush. They put that in there. Like basically
it's decent. It's decent. But, you know, some characters like El Fuerte and, you know, who was it? Freaking Rufus?
Yo, why go kill him like Tombstone from Spider-Man?
I don't know. Music-wise, it's
good.
The music is good. It kind of reminds me of Tekken.
Oh no, download content. You need more stages.
More stages, yes. You know, that would really help.
Nice.
DJ and freaking T-Hawk should have been in the game.
No, they shouldn't.
And the only gripe I have with the music though, like the rival matches, there has to be a way for you to like turn on that music or something because it's
something like X-Men Street Fighter when they come in, you know, their music.
Yeah. That's right. You know. But we're looking forward to the tournament edition mode that's supposed to be a download where they could do lobbies and they'll play like HD Remix because that online community was a lot better. Yeah. You could do spectator matches and whatnot. Now
it's supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks, I think. Yeah. Lobby.
Yeah, I think after the show you can pack, which is due out on Tuesday. But for overall, I can't say it's perfect, but it's one of the best. Street Fighter is the best fighting game franchise of all time.
Yeah, but there's no game.
I don't care what you SNK guys think, you know, but it's true. Without Street Fighter, you know, fighting games wouldn't be as popular as they are. So I was saying now this opens the door for cross-ups. I would love to see Tekken versus Street Fighter or King of Fighters Maximum Impact.
That's like more DOA Tekken. I would have loved to see that.
Yeah. It's some good stuff here. But I would say that we were waiting 10 years for a sequel to or a new game for Street Fighter. So I would say this is a welcome addition to you know, our collection. Now, see, Gouken, very cool design. I mean, I think him, Abel, and Crimson Viper are the best new additions to the game. So,
and my personal favorite, I like the fact that Cammy came back and what Cammy played.
Cammy, oh yeah, I love
Cammy. I like the outfit.
Yeah. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna get into just some like play around matches. All right. So, I give the game 9.5 out of 10. What do you give it?
I give it a 9.9. The only reason why it's not a take.
There's just minor things they gotta fix on it.
Stages.
But the game is solid.
Yes.
I can't. You know,
it was 3D / shell shaded.
Yeah, but you know what? The only problem, I think, all the charged characters suffer. Actually gain their ability back. Like E Honda.
Yeah.
He can go through fireballs and stuff with his headbutt.
Yeah, but can still go through fireballs also like Ryu, but you gotta time it.
Yeah.
It's harder, but you know.
Alrighty, so hang tight.